Bitch, when
I just want to rah. It's like, nah.
good?
Yada.
How's it looking?
It's good. We good.
I just want
We
to.
good?
Yep.
Oh.
Yo.
What's good?
Welcome back.
Oh,
That's your camera. Don't look.
I'm looking at you.
Why?
Welcome back. What's up?
Who are you?
How you want to start this? What's
Who
up?
are you?
Who the
bruh?
fuck am I, bitch? I'm her. She.
B made me say
Me.
B, why you let this nigga sit
Man,
in the
that
middle?
nigga's in the middle. That shit don't mean nothing. Nothing.
I don't like how I don't
Welcome back, you guys, to the Union and Jackson show.
Nah, fuck out of here.
They only listen every week to see if I'm back.
The queen back in the building.
What's up?
What's up?
I can't call it. Let me
Don't
check.
say who am I, because I
forgot
got like great reason for why I'm not here. Like, let's be clear. I am fucking 7-week post.
No free promo. Let's take this.
Oh,
These labels off this
Here.
water. Fucking niggas.
that was mad aggressive.
No free promo?
I don't think someone had sex this week because the aggression is real on a water bottle. Jesus
Now I'm
Christ.
fucked up. And I'm hot. I just got hot. This tequila made me hot.
What you? Oh,
No
you
free
have
promos.
you have a lot in that cup.
My hand
Yeah, it's a
active,
lot.
so I don't give a fuck though.
I just lotioned up. Welcome back, you guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Finally Questions the podcast. I'm Union and Jackson.
It's your boy Toxic P.
It's your girl Belage.
I gotta get up. I gotta push a button.
Oh man, we gotta push buttons.
Yeah, I forgot to push a button. So, y'all say something.
Oh, we
Fuck
gotta
No,
talk.
what the fuck we gotta say? Just wait for you to sit. I felt like Geppetto just
We
now.
probably missed like mad recording, you know?
No, it was recorded. It just wasn't.
It was? Oh, it just wasn't going.
Oh,
But yeah. Welcome
y'all
back.
both said
B.
yeah at the same time. Thank you.
Yeah, we miss you.
I know I
collectively.
miss y'all too.
And if it's somebody in the middle that don't want to be a part of the we, the fans missed you.
Thank you, P.
The audience
What
missed
happened?
Did y'all introduce it? You said Toxic P. Did you say
I
who
said
you was?
Belage.
All right.
And you
Welcome
said
back. Welcome
you
back,
said
B.
Jude Junior.
How you feeling?
I feel good. It feels
Tell
good
us.
to be
Tell
back.
us about your time off and being a boy mom.
So my baby is everything. Oh my gosh, my baby is everything. He is so good. He's a good baby. He do wake up. He's greedy. He wakes up.
You breastfeeding?
Yes, I'm breastfeeding. I'm definitely breastfeeding. First of all, this is the best milk for him. 2, milk is expensive as fuck. 3,
As fuck.
She said, if I could produce it for free, I got you, my nigga.
call me no. And they do a lot of recalls. Like even before I had a baby, I'm so sick of like it's just you never know with anything. So whatever I can control, I want to control.
Yeah,
And I
that's
can
what's up.
control what he intakes right now because I'm breastfeeding. Outside of that, I love my boy. His name is Diary. He is big. He is so cute. He's just so
Beautiful.
cute. Yes.
Word up.
And he just so quiet. He be chilling. He be
That's good.
chilling. He's not a crybaby. He sleeps in his crib.
Sleep through the night?
No.
Okay.
He likes to eat. He wakes up about every 3 to 4 hours to eat. He does do that, but he'll go right back to sleep. Only time that's an issue is if I don't take a little nap
Yeah.
and I be tired. Outside of that, he's perfect. He's
That's
really
good.
perfect. I'm so thankful. He saved me from so much, like already.
What's up, man? It's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you have your other two.
Shout out to the game.
Yeah, I got a baby, y'all. I never thought it was gonna happen. I am no longer an auntie. He is 7 weeks. I'm 7 weeks, so if I have a reason to not be.
So you upgraded.
So you're
from
not an
rich
auntie no more?
Uh-huh. No,
You're not
I'm
an
saying I'm
auntie.
not just the auntie anymore.
So you upgraded from the rich
Wrote them
auntie to the
niggas
rich
off.
mommy.
Yeah, I'm not a rich mommy yet, but I'm gonna get there. My baby gonna get the world, okay?
Word up.
But yeah, so yeah, 7 weeks. Well, he'll be 8 weeks Thursday. So it's still fresh, it's still new, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, so I won't lose my mind.
That's fire. I'm happy for you.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back, girl. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
so
the people
don't
miss you.
ever. You better understand why when you up here like, oh, it's just me and P. I have logical reason. I'm on maternity leave, and I still showed up today. Okay.
Wait, who the fuck said
I'm
that?
just saying when you be like, it's a me and P show. I heard you online. I
said
listened.
that
I
one
listened.
time.
I
That was a
listened.
joke.
I listened to the episode. I was
That
like,
was a joke.
I said, him
That
and
was a joke?
P, niggas got two.
Shut the fuck up, Prince.
Niggas got 2 chairs up there. Like,
Yeah, keep
niggas
it
know,
right,
like,
You're done.
my stitches ain't even fully healed. You got
You're
6
done.
weeks with the I ain't having no more
Yeah,
sex.
the nigga moved the chairs out. So
Lying.
you dropped
I don't want to look at a dick.
Huh?
I am done. No more dick. I don't want no
Dicks is-
dick. I don't want no
Dicks is ugly
nigga.
anyway.
Hey, yo, my girl said, yo, momminess look good on you. Yo.
Thank
Motherhood look good on
you.
She was
Thank
like, yo,
you.
She was up on at the baby shower. You know what I mean?
That was the first time in a long time that I got my hair done, did my makeup, and got dressed. It felt good.
Yeah.
It felt good to celebrate my baby. I love it. I
That
really
looked like
love
a really
it.
expensive stroller.
Huh? It actually wasn't. Shout out to my coworkers though. My manager and one of my friends from work, they actually bought that stroller for
There's
me.
some good friends. Well,
Yeah.
when I have my
That don't mean
next one,
it wasn't expensive though.
No, it actually it was a reasonable price. It just looked nice.
Hey,
You know.
listen, if y'all coworkers, when I have my second one, please bless me.
You
Her coworkers.
another one?
Her coworkers.
You working on it? How
Not
long?
right now.
I mean, that wasn't worth
You old as shit. You better start.
But anyway,
working
shout
on
out to everybody who's enjoying that, and shout out to anybody who I want to address this because a girl that did my makeup before, like maybe like 2 years ago, like I was just moving to where I am now, and she's married, and her and her husband have been actively trying to have children. And it's been tough for her. And at that time, when me and her had that conversation, you know, I already told you I felt like I couldn't have kids. When me and her were talking about it, and she was like, how she just posted today, like how she really disliked the question of when are you gonna have babies? Because it's like some people don't understand. It's like it's hard for some people to have babies, and that's really a tough spot. And it's like when she posted that, I was just like, I completely understand because in that time, I think I got so used to saying, I don't want no kids yet. I got stuff to do because I ain't had no choice but to say that. And the older you get, the more that shit tug on you. Like so just be mindful when talking to women because it's real touchy. It's real touchy to not be able to do something that we are genetically supposed to do technically. It's hurtful, and to not be able to experience that or to think you're not able to experience that. And if there's anyone dealing with that, if your time I pray your time come, but if it doesn't come, there's so many other options. I pray motherhood on anybody who wants it because it is really a beautiful thing. But that was it.
So I don't know if that was a cancelable statement, but I'm gonna just say this in case it was. The thoughts and the views and opinions expressed by B are of B and B alone. Because I know studs out there that feel like they should be able to make a baby and not have to carry it. Shout out to the stud homies.
Oh my God! I said.
And shout out to the niggas that want to be mommies. That's
And
you know.
I was about to say some controversial shit, but I'm not gonna do it.
Not on your first day back.
Okay, why?
At least wait for your third day back.
All
Wait
right.
for your third episode back.
Can I just say one more thing? I saw a picture of a transgender couple.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a female who is a male now, and then the female was a female, but then you got the male who was born a female. But the one that's pregnant is the one that turned into the male.
Are they even gay?
Yeah, because it's two girls.
Okay, no, sorry. So my question is this, right?
When they both changed,
Because you got those relationships where
they both transgenders.
the born female is a male and the born male is a female, but they're in a relationship together.
So as they're
Are they still homosexuals?
Technically, no. That's not a homosexual relationship. Technically, they may be homosexual, but technically, that's not a homosexual relationship.
That shit crazy. That's a lot.
It's a lot going on in the world.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
but do you get my drift? Like,
Hey, you know what's crazy?
why the girl couldn't be the one that can't? Maybe she couldn't. Let me
maybe,
be.
Yeah.
Okay, I take that back.
And a lot of times too.
I take that back.
A lot of times too,
'Cause
they
that
say
shit look crazy.
they say it's not the woman, it's normally the male. A large percentage of the time, the reason that the women can't get married is because of the men. It's not. It's not.
Oh,
the
can't
women.
have kids?
It's the niggas with the swimmers.
Well, my I feel like it was because everybody except for my, they all have kids.
Okay.
So I knew they swim at one point in time. I just thought my little eggies were not egging.
Don't get fucked up. Be not just out here just unprotected, sexual.
No, I'm talking about like relate, like
your boyfriends. All right,
not like every dick. No, I wasn't out here doing it like that. Like, hey, fuck me, impregnate me. No, no.
Fuck me, impregnate me.
Come on,
That's crazy. I had another question too. I had something to say. I forgot. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I was talking a lot.
My niece
I've
and
been
my
going
nephews
for a
out there
long
making a lot of
time.
noise. Yeah, no, go ahead. Get your shit
No,
off.
that's it.
Welcome back, my nigga.
Welcome the fuck back. It's me. bitch.
Don't stir no shit up because
Why?
I'm just saying.
I'm ready.
How was your week off, P?
My week was cool. My week was cool. I ain't do too much. You know what I'm saying?
That's strange because that's not the energy that I was just receiving a couple seconds ago.
Because you know, it's really.
That's what I was gonna say. My bad.
What?
No, I was just saying because it makes my cameras right here and the group cameras right here. So when I talking to my main camera, my solo camera, it's like I'm talking into the group
This
camera.
is not
well.
Peace Beloved.
I'm just saying. I just wanted to
Peace
make that
Beloved is
notice.
all yours.
This nigga, yo, this
What?
nigga.
I'm just
Peace
saying.
Beloved and all that. Whoever said
Are
that.
you ready for your
what-
episode?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm
We
ready
gotta-
for my
we gotta put
episode.
that- we gotta do
Whoever sent that, what will Union do?
So fire. Thank you.
Go eat something.
Thank
and
you.
I ain't gonna say what,
Spaghetti.
because I don't know. It's all
Spaghetti.
with D or P, whatever.
Yo, this
Whatever
nigga
you
never
don't
ate
like.
He never ate
Donuts.
my motherfucking
And pizza.
my beautiful episode.
Where's Peace Beloved?
Where is it?
He did it.
I don't have that memory card no more. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, this nigga.
Oh,
We gotta do
wow.
it over. We gotta do it again. I really got a memory card.
Nigga,
I totally forgot we did an episode.
I done poured my motherfucking
You ain't
heart
forget.
out.
I swear to God.
That's fucked up.
No, that,
Why the fuck you gonna tell me?
Because it's Peace
I didn't
Beloved.
think
You
about
should
it
remember
until
the
she said something
bloopers of
just
Peace
now.
Beloved,
That
right?
was a good ass episode.
It was. It really was. I apologize for that, bro. I fucked up. I mean,
Friend.
people fuck up. I fuck
Friend.
up. That's what I
Friend.
do.
Players fuck
So I
up
fuck
too.
up, but that make me a bad friend?
Nah.
All right, but go ahead. Well, how was your week?
My week was kind of challenging. You know what I'm saying? It was a regular week outside of everything else I do, work and working out, but I kind of like went back and forth with, and I hate to be the person, you know what I'm saying, to like put a black business out there, but I had a little issue with a situation where my girl did a 30th birthday party with this this penthouse location, like I guess it's like 24K penthouse or whatever.
Oh, shit, I wish you wouldn't have said the name. But go ahead.
I wish you want to say the name. You
Yeah,
can
go
blow
ahead.
that out.
Do your thing.
You can blow that out. It's no big thing.
Fuck that nigga. That's what we doing?
It really
Wait,
don't
what type of
matter.
energy we on?
It
Fuck
really
that
don't
nigga?
matter. It really don't
I
matter.
mean, he
All
give half-ass services. Fuck him.
But
So let's do it. Go ahead.
You know, initially the problem was it's like when you go to these Instagram pages, like, and you looking at these reels and you getting a vibe off of, like, you know, I'm gonna spend my money there. Like, oh shit, look like it's a nice low location. You know, everything seemed like it was gonna be okay, but there was some sketchy parts of like the process. But I wasn't really a part of that. That was my girl handling all that. But what made me step in is that, like, I know my lady for sure would make sure any restaurant I go to or anywhere we go, I got a meal. Like, we get there and, like, pretty much the chefs don't even know anything about, like, a vegan or one vegan meal. There were text messages that was thrown out to this restaurant that they just pretty much, I guess, just didn't ignored it. They responded to her like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine. But when we got there, these private chefs didn't know anything about it. Pretty much it just laid to the fact that I had to, like, Uber Eats that night. Like,
I'm gonna do the ad
That's
libs on your story. I'm
crazy.
gonna do the ad libs. Don't stop telling your story,
Yeah.
but keep telling your story
It's
because I feel like I
absurd.
need to do some ad libs. Go ahead,
no.
go.
So pretty much, like, I had to fucking Uber Eats. You know what I mean? Like, and at first it's like,
Shout out to Uber Eats coming in the
yeah,
clutch.
oh yeah, we
No,
need y'all.
just keep telling your story.
We fucking need y'all.
I'm gonna do the ad libs. Go ahead,
But
keep going.
but at the end of the day, like, it got to the point where, like, my lady was just like, yo, nobody was responding to me.
Shout out to Bay.
None of the support system team supervisors that she reached out to, nobody
Y'all
hit her
niggas is
back.
trash. Go
And it
ahead.
wasn't just the fact of, like, the food, right? The decorations she paid for wasn't there.
Come on now, do better.
You feel what I'm saying?
So what you saw on Instagram, you did not receive.
Nah.
So
And
you
that's-
pretty much
and
got
that's-
to be
and
a
that's
celebrity.
Another, and that's another thing. You see all these celebrities on there. You see everybody's birthday party. You do not see that motherfucking Arbor Mist, my nigga.
Nigga,
You had niggas drinking Arbor Mist.
the little man built
Fucking
you.
soda.
The little man made
Wine
you.
soda.
Cater to the little man, you bitch ass nigga.
Yo, at the end of the day,
Especially if I'm paying my money.
yo, Arbor Mist,
We
my
still-
nigga.
Yeah, and you ain't even charging Fab and them the same price you charging us. You
You
whole
might
ass
as well get
nigga.
niggas MD at the end of the day. Like, that mean you don't
What,
care.
Mad Dog?
You might as well just, you don't care.
No shade towards Mad Dog, y'all delicious.
Hey, yo. And at the same time, it just got to the point where my lady was just like, yo, we going on Instagram. I see other women going back and forth with him, and he's attacking them. So I was
Court of
like, I'm going
public
to step
opinion.
in. I'm going to step in. I was like, no, I'm going to say my piece. And I did. Like, at the end of the day, like, your chef still brought a plate to me. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're vegan? So they hands me...
Here's some hot dog.
Hey, yo, they hand me some motherfucking... They hand me some mashed potatoes and
Extra
fucking
butter.
asparagus. Like, what extra butter? Like, my nigga, like, at the end of the day, do y'all know what a fucking vegan is? Like,
No,
what type
they-
of establishment y'all running over here?
They only thought about, maybe they only thought
How
about
the fuck
vegetarian.
You don't know what
Well-
vegan is.
Come on.
I mean,
All
I
You're a chef.
know.
We are in food.
All the
I know the
evils-
chefs were just trying
all
to.
the villains
The
in
chefs
every movie is a vegan.
technically the chefs aren't to blame because they only bring what they are
You
told.
can't call yourself a chef.
So it's
man.
You
whoever.
can't call yourself a chef and not know
Bitch ass
everybody
niggas.
dietary restriction. That's a problem.
You a
No,
jail
but
cook.
if you don't know if the chef was not get what I'm saying? Somebody else was putting it together, right? So they pretty much telling the chef what the order is. So the chef goes and shop based on what they are told. So the ball goes from
And that's
Shout out
whoever.
to my
fine.
great
That's fine.
socks.
But
The
if I
ball
tell-
goes to the owner.
But if I
I got
walk
on
in
great
there and,
socks.
and they tell you like this is a vegan, that you know you don't got the food, and I know you don't got the food.
Right, that's what they fucked up
I know
at.
you don't have the
Yeah.
food.
I
So
could
why
fit-
would you still pull up with this? Like, oh, eat this.
I
Why
could
would
fit
you even want to
Blaze
do that when
boots.
somebody could get sick?
Exactly.
People who
That
don't
was my
eat-
initial problem.
Yeah.
And that's what I went under the post with, and that's when he wants to respond to me. So now he's responding to me talking about, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, you know, she had this and she had that. And it's like, bro, we had motherfucking Arbor Mist. There was no champagne. Like, three
At
grand
this point,
for
it
what?
don't matter that your business is black. Your business is bad.
And that's the problem. You all in my messages talking about, oh yeah, I'm a black business.
I hate that.
And it's like, come on, my nigga, like
I hate that.
you doing your people foul.
And it's almost like you can't criticize black
Because
businesses
you're a black
anymore because
business.
you're a black business. It's like you have to just accept bad service.
And the problem is, and it's like
Mediocrity is mediocrity, nigga.
I can't
and I seen
believe
him
this
going back and
nigga
forth
over
with one of the
here.
young ladies.
Yo.
And it's crazy because it's like I seen one of the young ladies going back and forth and he was like, oh, he messaged her like, oh, you ain't got no life, you're a hater, blah blah blah. And it's like, damn, you a hater because she spent her money, she wanted a certain way.
If you can't call somebody a hater because your service was bad.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
It's crazy.
You gotta do better, my nigga. Like at the end of the day, like I don't want the 800, my nigga. Like what y'all serving me water?
800, goddamn.
He sent me
No,
back.
that's-
No.
That's not how much they paid. They paid a couple grand.
He a couple grand for this. And then
For
on
this
top
is-
of this, we paid a couple grand to get motherfucking Arbor Mist and no champagne. And then he want to hit us with the you could bring your own bottles.
Shout out to Arbor Mist. Y'all taste good.
And no vegan meal.
No fucking vegan meal.
And no extra
decoration.
decoration. Did she have flowers?
Nah, she has a little stuff. The table was nice.
tried to-
That is nice
tried
and
to
what I
get you
asked
to
for
eat
is too. That's
the problem.
a big problem.
That's the fucking problem.
Nice and what I asked
He
for
tried
is
to
two
get you to
different
eat.
things.
She don't want that.
Somebody coming in. Who is that?
Nah, she don't want that. But at the end of the day, like, don't be out here pushing shit off on people and expecting them to fucking take it because they spent their money, they want their shit the way you was presenting it. And if you knew that you wasn't gonna have shit the correct way, let niggas know. Like if you gonna give me motherfucking Arbor Mist, let me pick my motherfucking flavor, nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
But
I bet you y'all shit won't make it to Instagram.
Nah, but you know what? Hell no, we ain't make it to Instagram. That's the bad shit. You know what I mean? Because it's about the celebrities and shit. He on the phone. You know, we had a private conversation. And he like, oh, you know, I had Mariah, I had Diddy here, and you know,
He
like,
name dropped. He started name dropping.
he start name dropping
I
and
would.
shit. Hey, like I had Diddy here, and they ain't had no private conversations with me. And it's like, yo, my girl don't want no private dinner, my nigga. She want her bread back. You feel what I'm saying? This is her 30th birthday, and I'm not sure if you used to people that hold sentimental value to shit, because it ain't about the bread. You
Because
fuck.
P
It's
got
not
a
what
lot
I
of
fucked
money.
up. What I paid for, period. Fuck sentimental.
He got a lot of
What I
money.
paid for is what I want. What's so hard
Right.
about that these days?
Nah, that nigga.
He got
foul.
a lot of money. He ain't worried about the
That
bread.
nigga foul.
Shut the fuck up over here, ad-libbing.
Yeah, this nigga funny.
For real.
But at the end of the day, like, yo,
No,
be careful.
for real. It's like ridiculous.
It's not about sabotaging a black business, and I just want to get that out there.
It's
Like,
about do fucking better, period.
that's it. Because if your shit was rocking, or they came on here and told niggas your shit
I
was
probably
rocking.
was loud as hell, right? That's
Oh
gonna
shit,
be
my
loud
sister
as
here.
hell.
It's just a,
Hold on here, we gotta stop. Give me a second.
oh shit. That's good like that?
Yeah, that's cool. I was coming right back, bro. My bad, y'all. My sister came in the house. I didn't know she was here.
I need a sibling.
Wow.
That nigga was like, yo, my sister here. Hey, yo,
And I didn't even know she shared her location with me. So I'm like, wait, hold up. Something gotta be going on.
hey, yo.
Be you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
What's
Oh, wow.
going on?
So you good though? You
No,
good with that?
I'm done with my rant. Outside of that, we good. Shout out to all the black businesses that hold shit down out there.
Yeah, just because your business black don't mean it gotta be like you can't cut corners just because your shit black and you dealing with black people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you dealing with black people, the people that build you up, you know what I mean, are the people that spend regular money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got Diddy, yeah, you got Mariah Carey, yeah, you got Barack Obama and all them other niggas, but at the end of the day, you get most of your money from me, Balasia, and Prince.
Exactly.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying?
Exactly.
The regular
So,
people, that's who
exactly.
coming the most.
Fuck all that shit talking about, oh, I'm a black, but yeah, we get it.
And I'm a fucking black customer.
That's the reason we came to you, because you're a black business.
Exactly.
That's the whole reason we came to you, not because of nothing else.
Nothing else.
And
You know what I'm
nobody
saying?
trying to shut you down. Just do better. Ain't nobody trying
Yeah.
to tell people not to do business with you. Just do better. Your experience might not be my experience, but beware that this shit might happen. Dot your T's, cross your T's. What is it? Cross your T's and dot your fucking eyes.
Dot your T's and cross your I's.
Exactly.
No, it ain't. Dot your eyes and cross your T's.
my week was fire. I had a good week. You know what I'm saying? I went down to Philly, did the division. I forgot the name of the tour. That's crazy.
Well,
Division on tour. Yeah.
okay. Well, that wasn't the trap karaoke.
No, that wasn't trap karaoke.
Oh, that was their podcast.
No,
No,
that was. It was like Division is on tour with Trap Karaoke. My brother is pretty much hosting his tour under the
Okay.
Trap Karaoke name type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good time. It was a
Okay.
wonderful time. Shout out to Philly. I'm gonna tell you like this. I hated Philly.
I love
I'm not gonna lie. I hated Philly. I hated Philly more than I hated New York, and I kind of like Philly now. I want to go back to Philly.
Yo, we
but-
had a great time in Philly when we went to
I did.
Oh,
I did. But then my times after that wasn't so great.
A word.
I didn't enjoy my times after that. But
I went to Philly one time.
I love Philly. I want to go back.
Philly's fire.
One person, all it takes is for one person to say, "Hey, yo, come on, let's go get a cheesesteak." We fucking out of here.
Oh, I went twice.
Let's go.
I didn't
don't give a
go
fuck. I'm
for
looking for any
enjoyment.
reason to go back to Philly. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Philly as much as I hate New York anymore. But shout out to New York.
Hey, I fuck with New York.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
New
saying? I hate
York.
New York.
Brooklyn.
I hate New York. But yeah, my week was cool.
It's the toes.
What's the tolls?
That's the
Nah, it's just the people.
hate
they
the
fucking.
traffic.
It's the people. The traffic. The people is. They think they better than everybody. You know what I mean, we'll talk about that another day. Shout out to the homies that do live in New York that I do fuck with. The only reason I do go over there is because I fuck with y'all. But other than that, it's like I don't know. But yeah, my week was cool. I had a blast. Philly was fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm back to having sex, so that's good.
Shit, the way you opened that water bottle, I thought you needed to release.
Speaking of water, let me drink some more water because I caught a cramp. I caught a cramp last night in the middle of the night. I caught a cramp. Why you
Doing
suck your
what?
teeth at a cramp?
Doing what?
I wasn't fucking last night.
Oh.
How you just?
When I got home, I wasn't fucking. But I fucking. She about to spit on me?
No, that's disgusting.
No. I was sleeping in the middle of the night. I caught a cramp.
Are you single?
Nope.
You're not single?
No, I'm not. I'm taken.
Are you taken by your children's mother?
So Philly was crazy.
Oh,
I had a
shit.
blast. Philly was fire.
Tell me if that's too much.
B trying to start a fire, and I'm not playing. Fix your look. No, Philly was cool. I had a good
I
ass
was going for a
time.
minute. I'm sorry.
I had a good.
I made you blush.
if you want me, say you want me, and I can answer B questions. Say you want me. We can talk. We'll have a conversation from there.
Come on.
Drink that
Yeah.
water.
He done turned into an uncircumcised dick. Tucked his motherfucking head in his damn hood.
I was in Philly. That was fire. I had a blast. Shout out to Q. Shout out to Mouse. Shout out to Key. Shout out to DJ Legend. I just met homie this weekend. He's a good dude. He a cool dude. Just started DJing in the pandemic, and he going on tour now.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? That's fire. You know what I'm
Excuse
saying?
me, I'm sorry.
We talked a lot. Me and him, we talked a lot. He a good dude. Shout out to Bino French, Philly's finest. Yeah, everything was good. I've been good energy. My energy is up. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good. I had a blast. I had a good ass time.
That's good.
Anybody got any questions for me? Anybody want to ask me anything?
You was networking for 500 and Peach Boy?
Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Of course. I'm throwing up the set everywhere
Yeah,
I
we
go.
need business
Niggas know
cards.
what's up.
We need business cards with QR codes so niggas should go straight to
Yeah, I
YouTube.
need the thing that I put on the back of my phone, so when I put my phone in your phone, my shit
Yeah.
pop up in your shit type shit.
Hey, yo,
you know what I'm
email
saying?
us if you got the link to that. So
Nah, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it. You ain't got emails about that. Send us some titties or some shit. Send us some like tokens. Keep sending us these fire ass emails. And this episode of 500 Questions, the podcast is filmed in front of a live studio audience. So I just want y'all to know that. So if you hear some extra laughing in the background, we got my
live.
bro here. He tapped in with the gang.
Gang.
But other than that, that's it. Y'all want to get into these questions?
Let's get into the question.
Yes, my sweatsuit is new. Yes, it's gray. Yes, you can see my penis print.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Penis.
This nigga, bro.
Penis. You can see his penis.
Oh yeah, real quick too. Shout out to Mona.
Who?
The Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. Shout out to her.
Why are we shouting her out?
That's all I'm saying.
You be talking? Y'all be like texting?
Shout out to you, baby.
Y'all be texting or something?
No, we don't text.
You wish?
I don't wish. No.
This nigga wish.
What? Who is she?
I'll talk to you about it. I'll tell you later.
Damn.
She a fire podcast, and I like
Okay,
her. I like
shout
her
out to
work.
her.
That sound like some real
I like her work.
kindergarten shit. Like, I tell you later. I tell you, I would like her.
I sent her a note. Check
Yes or no?
Yes, no,
check
maybe.
yes and check no.
All right. Before we get into these questions, remember to subscribe, like, rate us on them podcast apps. Leave us a 5-star rating and leave us a review. You can send us an email. You can send us questions. 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap in with the gang. Right? Did I do that right? B is back. We don't know for how long, but she's back to the Union and Jackson show.
Boy, fuck you.
Yo, a lot of people they was like, yo, why B said like she? No, they said I gotta take that clip when you was on the phone with P, and you was like, boy, fuck you, and I gotta make that a thing.
Okay, make it a thing.
I'm not, because you said boy, fuck you to me. So
No,
I did.
so?
Nah, that shit was
It
fire.
was-
though.
but
I
it
thought it
was-
was fire.
It was
You
dope.
Everybody found that shit to be hilarious.
Exactly.
Like I don't have feelings.
What?
Like I don't have feelings.
You hurt my feelings when you said who that?
I couldn't hear,
Boy,
B.
I heard me. How you didn't hear me?
Nah, I feel like you know that. You should know that.
Hey yo, all right, so let's get into
Nobody
this.
has a voice like me.
Right.
I have a sex operator's voice. Hello.
She said hello.
No, for real. If on the phone, it's given.
She
But
said
she ain't got the patience for a phone sex operator though.
No.
Cause soon as a nigga be like, oh no, put my dick in your mouth.
I'm hanging out. No.
nigga bye.
Boy, fuck you.
Boy, fuck you.
Boy, fuck you, you sicko.
It's your job. You deal with this sex
What
hotline.
Boosie say? Put your pussy on the phone.
And nigga, look, the nigga like I paid my 5 minutes. What's wrong with you?
The fuck? Act
Boy,
like
did the
I-
1-900 number.
Boy, fuck you.
Word.
Ain't
That's
this
just funny,
fucking
yo. That was
uh-huh.
funny.
All right, so let's get into this question. First question we gonna go to is we all watched the little little situation that happened online. Exposing friends. Can a friendship recover from either purposely or mistakenly being exposing or being exposed by a friend? So if your friend, if you talk to your friend or your friend knows something about you, but you know it's some serious, it's some deep
I'm
shit.
so sorry.
It's cool. It's some deep shit, and they bring it up or they say something about it, either on purpose or by mistake. Or is those two different situations? If they bring it up on purpose, is that different from bringing it up by mistake?
I think you. Yeah.
Okay, so if let's just go with the first part of the question. If they purposely expose you, can your friendship recover from that?
Me first.
Yeah, you got. Why not? You've been going the longest. Baby stuff.
Exactly. 3 weeks. Last week before the baby, I was in the hospital for a whole 3 weeks. You feel me? Remember? Water broke early on me. I had a rough labor. Water broke early, and I had a premature baby,
Shout
and
out to
I'm
labor.
fucking here.
Shout out to everybody.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody.
And I
that
still
had a baby.
made it.
Shout out to everybody that had a baby.
Shout out to them NICU babies too.
Shout out to them.
Now, don't.
Shout out to the babies with jaundice too.
Yeah,
Under the incubator.
my baby was in all of that.
My baby had my son Ethan. He had jaundice.
See, so have some fucking respect, nigga. I'm here.
I remember when I no real
Right?
quick. Let me say this real quick because I remember when they was like, yeah, your baby is jaundice. I said, no, my baby's a Henderson.
You thought they had the wrong baby?
Yeah, that's what she said. Johnson is like, I'm thinking like, she said it's his last name. She said, your baby's a jaundice. I said, no, my baby's a Henderson.
That's funny.
You know what if somebody came to you say your baby's jaundice, you know what they talking about?
No, what the fuck is
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they come out.
I know only because
he's looking all judgy and shit.
Yeah, no, he didn't laugh. You had to know to think it's funny because he didn't know what the fuck you was talking about.
Yeah. So jaundice is just basically like a yellowing of the skin and shit like that. It's a condition. Like they got to put your baby like. They got to give them like a lot of vitamin D. Mm-hmm. So they put them in like a little incubator with a special type of light to help their levels come down or go up or whatever the situation is. But basically your baby like overly yellow type shit. Eyes, skin.
Nobody gonna tell me my yellow baby. Don't tell my bosses.
Yeah,
exactly.
My baby
so they was like, your baby's a jaundice. I said, no, my baby's a Henderson.
See, it was only funny once you know. Like you had to be there.
Like boy, you had to be there to get that one.
Like I was there. Like you fucking. The nurses were like, this boy don't know shit.
Right.
But yeah.
Can a friendship recover from being exposed?
It depends on how drastic. It depends on how drastic of the exposure.
Okay, so the thing that we referenced, I don't know if we're gonna put the clip in the episode description, but it was a situation where a gentleman had sex with a transgender woman. I'm gonna look at you, brother, because I gotta focus on you because I can't keep looking both back and forth at these niggas. So I'm gonna focus on you. Is that cool? All right, bet. So it was a clip that we had watched. And it was a young man he had in his past had sex with a transgender woman. You know, a transgender woman is a woman that used to be a man but is now a woman. So he had sex with a transgender woman, but you know he was under the impression that I don't know for whatever reason that it wasn't going to be it would never come out. Like most download niggas, they don't ever expect they shit to come to light. So once he had sex with him, and a friend of his, a person that he does a podcast with. Allowed this person to put it out there or whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the question comes from. Can a relationship or friendship recover from a friend of yours exposing you?
From something like that, no.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Because even if we try, the friendship won't ever be the same. Because I just feel like that was his thing to expose. Like, if you didn't expose it out of... oh, your wife should know you're doing this because I don't agree with this. You exposed it for personal gain. Like, you exposed it for, like he said, for fucking views, just for a fucking show. Like, you could have altered this man's entire life. Granted, it was his doing, but it wasn't your place. And if you, my friend, don't do nothing that could cause... like, people kill themselves over being exposed to being, homosexual. Or
having homosexual urges,
right? Or doing even if it's a one-time thing, experimental thing, like they say. So I feel like you're not my friend if you could do that because there was no good intention behind that besides personal gain. So no.
All right, but two, just to push back on that, like, what if he did it for like safety reasons type shit? You know what I'm saying? So whereas like, bro, you out here having sex with men, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. Cause I'm not. One thing I will never do is be on the side of the download nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, you gay, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking like, I don't never feel sorry for the closeted gay man that's still having sex with women, but also having sex with men type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you bisexual in a way and you want to have sex with women or men, if you want to have sex with men and women,
would you be friend?
You gotta let motherfuckers know.
Would you be friends with that person?
Knowingly, knowing that this person is having sex with men.
Yeah.
No.
That's different. That's why I said he didn't expose him out of concern. Like you I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like how you just said I don't agree with that because whatever women, men, you shouldn't do that. His exposure was for personal gain.
All right, so wait, let me say this. You said would I be friends with him, and I said no. So my thing was I would not be friends with him if he was having sex with men
and women
and women,
So if
and
you
not allowing these women to know that he was also homosexual.
If you put it out there, you're not exposing a friend because you wouldn't even be friends with that type of person.
No, right.
If this is your friend and you feel like what he's doing or what he did is wrong, and he only not saying that it doesn't make him a homosexual. I don't know what the rules are, but technically he's saying he did it one time. Yeah, because I don't want to say the wrong shit.
Niggas don't never do it
I'm
one
saying
time.
regardless of what he did it one time. That for namesake, what's happening now? He did it one time, right?
Okay.
You chose to bring. He's married. You didn't have the conversation with him, like, but I think you need to let your wife know you did this because I don't think this is right. You chose to expose him to the world to give this person a platform just for a podcast, just for views, just for likes, just for ratings. That was it, to make an interesting topic when that could have ruined his life. It's up to him to ruin his life, not you.
Right.
No,
So
from that you can't come back from that. That's not a friendship.
But go ahead, P. What you think?
Can my friend fight?
And we always go to P. We always do this.
Can my friend fight?
What the fuck?
I just want to know if my friend can fight.
As far as what?
Yes.
If your friend exposed you,
Yeah,
they got to be able to fight.
He got to be able to fight. Fuck
But-
what we talking about?
But what if it's one of those things like it's just like a weight that you wanted to get off your chest anyway?
Nah, nigga, my business is my business. And if you got a problem with me, my nigga, like, pull me to the side.
Exactly.
You don't do no shit for no fucking clout. At the end of the day, like, that's my business. If you feel like you need to pull me to the side to talk about some shit that I got going on that you ain't feeling, you can talk to me anytime. Pull up on me. But like when you take it to the mic and you slandering people, bro, like at the end of the day, like,
You know why that's funny? You know why that's funny that P say that?
Yeah.
Because P is fucking been very vocal about how he does not like to be held, like not held accountable, but like approached about, like if he's doing something wrong,
Yeah.
and you say P, like you fucking up.
Yeah.
He's been very vocal about
Right.
him being like, I don't want to hear that shit.
yeah.
Right.
So why would a nigga come to you and tell
Even
you
if you
anything?
don't come,
Yeah,
but even
but-
if you don't come to me, why would you expose me?
Why would you expose me? That's whack.
Like that's like, okay, that's the case. That's like we have plenty of conversations about. It's not your man should never go tell your girlfriend that you fucking
Yeah.
another bitch.
Yeah.
What's the difference in that?
It ain't no difference.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It
if I don't like
shouldn't
this shit.
happen.
It's a lot of shit we don't like. We still do it.
Yeah, you don't expose your
Not
friends.
me.
Moral of the story, you don't
Beloved.
expose your
Benevolence.
friends. You
This
don't
nigga.
expose your friends.
Sugar mama, I would never do you like that.
So you don't be doing
I'm
no
not
shit
fucking.
you don't like to do?
I'm not fucking nobody with you, beloved.
This nigga
No
lying.
men, no women,
No,
no monkeys. I'm not fucking
no
no
men, no
animal.
women, no monkeys.
This nigga, bro.
Yes.
Hey, yo, at the end of the day, like, yo, pull up on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm all game for uncomfortable conversations, whether or not I like it or not.
So could you like once the fisticuffs take place, can the friendship recover from that?
After you already told my business?
Right.
No.
So that's the question. The question is not are you gonna fight? The question is can that friendship recover from that?
Even if I beat you up, I don't want to be your friend. I don't feel comfortable talking to you. I can't even be, like, it's bad enough we're in a space where men can't feel like they could talk to other men about personal shit.
Right.
You took that and you destroyed that, my nigga. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't never want to talk no beats with you. And your business is still good with me because I ain't no bitch ass nigga like you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take the opportunity as like, all right, well, this nigga did me dirty. I'm gonna do him dirty. Like, nah, I ain't
There's a
even
lot
like
of that going on.
I
That
ain't
tit
even
for tat shit.
I ain't even gonna do
Yeah.
that. Like, we good. Like, we good. Like, all right, I just know I can't fuck with you. And there's a lot of niggas that I don't fuck with no more. I took it personal.
Do you care to name it for you?
No names. Them niggas is good.
Okay.
They know I don't fuck with them.
Okay. I tried, y'all. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So
Yeah. Ballin'.
you want to share your phone call with the class?
No.
All right.
Nah, how you feel about the question? Like,
Hey, nah. I honestly feel like it depends. Honestly, it depends. Like if it's something that's Like if it's something that's detrimental, right? See, I'm about to flip it on them. I'm about to change all their point of view. So if you say if I'm what's the word, suicidal. If I'm suicidal and I confide in you that like nigga, it's over with. I'm done with this shit, everything. And then you go to my other friends and say, yo, this nigga really been on some different type of time. Like we need to check in on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if you on that type of time, if you expose the fact that I'm really a self-harmer and I might do like irreparable damage to myself.
Who are you flipping it on? Because that's exactly what I said. If it's not coming from concern, then that's
no, you didn't say
That's
that.
the only time.
Yeah, but no, I honestly don't feel like it is because the shit that we watched, that shit was nasty.
That
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
was
Like,
ugly.
it was nasty because you never want to tell your friend's business, like personal shit like that, like who that person is fucking.
You didn't even
what
tell
type
it though.
of-
You gave the person
The platform
a
to say.
platform.
Mhm.
Like
That's
Right.
nasty.
you put a face to it. You did everything. You made it real relevant.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't. To be 100% clear, no. I don't think the friendship is. You could recover from that. So once you do some shit like that, that's with anything, no matter how small it is. If it's if we spoke in confidence and you tell somebody my business, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta expect me to never speak to you again.
I see. For
You got to.
me, it won't. It's not. I'll never speak to you again. I just know what I can trust you with.
I
It depends on how
dressed.
like something that's not like. Say for instance, you ate ass, and I'd be like,
Yeah, I don't think you mind that room.
you ate ass. I would feel like if you did that to me, I just didn't want to put me in the ass eating, so I had to use you. But if you did that to me, it would be like, I can't tell this bitch nothing no more. This bitch wild, and
Wait,
that's
what
not
if I-
enough
what
for
if-
would
me.
be mad if you
What
tell
Right,
me.
I would be mad, but
What if I
that
did what?
I would
Because
be
if I
mad if that happened to
ate
me,
booty,
something
it
like
would be
that. Or
glorious.
boom, if I fuck somebody that I ain't had no business, or that nobody didn't know about, fuck, I ain't had no
And y'all
business
know
knowing.
B fuck Barack Obama, right?
And we would
She
not be
gave that-
sitting
she gave
here.
that
We would
pussy.
be like literally
jet?
on a jet recording our fucking podcast. Like
Flying somewhere else.
Obama,
Every week.
did you guys listen to our 500 questions? Hell yeah, Obama, let them know. Michelle, you too. Look, stop playing.
It's a good show. You guys are awesome. with it.
We said the kid like, but seriously, like something like that, like it was like this bitch. Why the fuck you gonna tell my business? Like I want everybody to know I fucked that nigga. Now I know what I can trust you with. Not we never friends again. That's not that. That's not serious for me. It depends on how
because then
drastic it is.
At that point, like P said, you got to be able to fight because I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, I'm not even gonna beat you up for that. I'm just. I know I can't.
You put my business in the street, I gotta beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? And then like, can our relationship
Wow.
recover from me fucking you up?
That's on you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
level
but
of forgiveness are you, Jesus?
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah.
I'm not gonna beat your ass for but I just know what I can and cannot tell you. Like I know I can't tell this bitch nothing no more or this nigga. So I know what I can and cannot talk to you about. Shit that I don't want out there, I know I can't talk to you about it. But if it's some serious shit, you can't come back from serious shit because that shit, serious shit usually cause harm for multiple parties. Mm-hmm. It's not just me that's affected. So no.
Nah,
I get it. Yeah,
I respect that.
yeah, that makes sense.
It's just a hard situation to be in.
Just
Like, to
don't
be
do
honest
it.
with you. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Like niggas, some people they don't give a fuck. And
But
when
if
it come to this,
somebody going around spreading a rumor that
Yeah.
Union eats ass,
I think this nigga okay with that rumor, y'all.
It's the
I'm
way you
saying
smile
like
in
I
the
don't
camera.
necessarily like eat booty,
You might lick it a little
but
bit.
I won't not eat booty. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
man.
it's just different. It's hard
He
to
like,
speak.
yo, it's not a bad rumor.
Long as she showered,
I might
right?
have more people lining up
Fresh
for
shower.
me to eat their ass.
It's a rumor out there, but you coming to me, you trying to see or like you just want
No, don't you come see. He not just around here licking ass. No.
I'm not, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
we can have a
He gonna have
conversation.
bacteria on his tongue.
Doodle breath.
You
Doodle.
said something, pull up to him and shit. You know these women aggressive.
Nah.
And
that's a fact.
just
That's a
whip
fact.
their ass out.
Uh-huh.
Just do it,
Yeah.
Union. Do it.
Yeah.
You know how
They
you
put-
famous and
they
you out when
put-
you outside.
I'm not famous, but they really do be pulling up on me about smaller shit than that. So please don't pull up on me with your butt out. But yeah. So we all kind of agree. We all kind of agree in one way or another that a friendship can't be recovered after you expose your friend.
Yeah,
But
for
we,
the
and
most
also
part.
we do understand the principles of friendship, so we're not out here exposing niggas. So that's not even the topic that we gonna dive in. So we
Right.
all get that part. But if you one of them niggas that be exposing niggas, then tap in with me. Let me
You
know. I would love to
corny.
have a conversation. No, you're not corny. I don't know
Oh.
necessarily. But tap in with us. We would love to know, like, what would be your reason for exposing a person? Because we did have the conversation whether or not, like, if a woman found out she wasn't a man's only, like, if she found out a man was in a relationship while dealing with her, does she have the right to expose him? And me and Prince also agree that you don't. You don't have the right to expose me because you find out I got a girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you feel any type of way about that, let us know.
Why not? All right, that's off topic. If I didn't know,
Right.
no, yeah, I do have the right to do what the fuck I want with that information.
Okay.
The fuck?
Snitches get stitches every day.
I mean, try your fucking luck.
No, but like if you found out that this man, like if I was fucking with you, right, and then you found out I had a girl, you gonna go tell my girl that we was
Yes.
fucking around?
Yes. If because it's like nobody deserved. We both didn't deserve it. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yo, I ain't pulling up to no nigga like yo. Bro, she got
men and women are different, and we know that.
How you let her outside?
But if
What carrying that thing around?
because what do you do?
Someone's
Like
killed
what do
me.
you what do you do? What do you suggest the
die
person
in
to go
that
on with
shit.
their life?
Yeah, that was kind of the consensus. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, bro, don't let that girl go outside.
No, I'm
like that.
fucking you up. And listen, no, more than likely the initial reaction is I'm fucking telling
how
you.
you-
I'm
how
like
you
I'm
telling her?
confronting because
You gonna DM her?
in order for
Do you confront her with aggression though?
no, she didn't do anything to me. No,
So what if you
no, I don't confront her with aggression. No, but if I didn't know and we're a couple or like I can only like that's you're really good at what you're doing and that's not cool.
Damn, how good?
You're extremely good.
The best.
For neither party to know. I mean, it's easier when one party know because they help you maneuver with the other party not finding out. But neither one of us know. Like, I think I got a whole man. Like, I had no clue. Like, oh, this nigga going home and they not answering the phone no
Sleeping
more
like
every
a
night.
baby.
And I'm just no. If he's able to maintain, no, that's a problem. You shouldn't know.
Isn't that what
No.
that influencer did? The
Come
dude,
on.
he was on social media.
That he
But if
got
you had-
rich off of that
But
shit.
if you
Being
had,
a fucking fraud.
if you had fun,
He like that. He a black
if you
business
had
dog.
fun, the sex was good, everything was, I took you everywhere you wanted to go. It was you had a good time. It was just all around good time. Now you find out I got a
somebody that
girl.
choice.
I disagree with B.
That's fucking cool.
Welcome
but
back. Welcome
get
back, B.
let's get to the next
I
question.
disagree with you.
Cause I wish I was here for that bullshit.
All right, so that segues into the next question greatly. So the next question, if you feel any type of way about that question, it's 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap in with the gang. Let us know what's up. Should a person get upset with their spouse or partner? Should a person get upset because their spouse or partner opens DMs, even if they don't entertain them and also shares them with you? If you're not going to entertain them, why would you even open them? Why do you care to see what they say? That's just where I stand about that.
So you pretty much would be upset.
No, I wouldn't be upset, but why are you opening them? Just delete them.
Curiosity always kill the cat.
Like, what type of DMs are we talking about? Like from other people, other men? Like what kind? Like why you upset, bro? It's just a DM.
I wouldn't be upset. Did I say that? I said I wouldn't be
The way
upset,
you
right?
started it off sounded like you was gonna be upset.
No, I wouldn't be upset, but like if you're not gonna entertain the DM, like why do you give a fuck what this nigga is saying? Like if you get a DM from Charlie Hugecock,
Maybe to be flattered. Yeah, I mean you don't gotta respond, but some people like their ego stroked a little bit. Like
I'm stroking everything
That's
about you,
fine.
Queen. Like what are you talking about?
No, as long as you didn't respond, you opened it, you didn't respond, and you tell me about it, we laughing at the shit. Oh, fucking well.
I don't even really think you gotta tell me.
You don't even have to tell me. You're not entertaining them. It's no problem. You
I
opened
don't
it
give a
because you
fuck.
opened it. You wanted
You
to see
don't
what they
care?
say, or you wanted to
Nah,
share,
that-
Like, but if
share
you're
with
not
your friends.
entertaining
Ha ha!
shit,
Look what
why-
the nigga, look what this corny nigga sent me. Anything like to laugh at the nigga with your friends. Any reason to open it.
No,
I mean, the opening part don't bother me.
Yeah,
Don't
that
open
definitely
them.
don't fucking
entertain
bother.
them.
Open it.
It's the responding.
Don't
If that's
part.
the case, just
And
block
that's-
the nigga.
And that's not even that's not even no insecure shit. Like at the end of the day, like why the fuck is you entertaining this shit? Why you opening them? Why you entertaining them?
But
Why,
that's,
like,
then that mean it sound like you would have a problem with it. There's no way you could feel that way about it and not have a problem with it because there should be no question why you open it. I don't give a fuck. You open it, ha, you entertaining them, cool.
no. Why you opening it for? Why you opening the DM?
I mean, but that's not the question. The question is, will it be a problem if you did open it?
Yes.
Why? You just said.
Wait, what I say? I did
You
say
said
that.
no.
No,
You said,
I didn't
I'm not
say no.
saying
Should a
you-
person get upset because their spousal partner opens DMs, even if they don't entertain them,
Right.
And they also share them with you? Yeah, don't open them shits. I don't want to hear about nothing that nobody is DMing you because it's definitely not nothing positive. It's always about a nigga trying to fuck you or somebody trying to say you something.
So all
Either
right,
way,
if we break that down, I don't need you to tell me every time, because then I'm gonna start feeling like, what the fuck you keep telling me this shit for?
You
If it's a
trying to keep me on
lie.
my toes?
Yeah, but it.
Them niggas watching porno back then. Like, oh shit.
That shit fucked me up for a
Shit like,
minute.
yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a problem that you opening it. It's not. Just don't entertain anything. If you're entertaining and opening it, it's two different things. Open the shit. I don't give a fuck.
nah, but at the same time, like opening it and entertaining it is two different things. But at the same time, it's like why are you so curious as to what this person says or what this person has to share with you that you would open a DM from somebody that you don't know? You know what I'm saying? Because if like, what's the difference between opening the DM and well, no, that sounds crazy. I can't say that. I was about to,
You gonna open a motherfucking
'Cause you
DM?
don't
I was
even
about
know
to
what the
say.
DM say.
I definitely don't. I definitely
What if
don't
it was
open.
like a?
If I get a DM from
Business.
somebody that I'm not following, or even if I'm following them and I don't really have a relationship with them, I'm not responding to it. The only way they could get a
Respond-
reaction from me is if they react to my story. If they react to my
Okay.
story, I'll throw up the two, like the finger and the thumb.
Yeah,
Type shit.
I mean, I guess you like why, but I won't have issue with
Nah.
you just opening
I ain't
it.
doing that. I don't know. That's just. Well, I guess that's a personal thing. Man.
Yeah, it's like, but I don't get why you got to tell me every time you open it. You don't have to tell me every
No,
time.
they don't have to tell you every time, but like they share it with you, like you know what I'm saying. Like if it's one that come in and they open it and it's like, look at this nigga corny trying to give me 5 bands to I'll send him a picture of my feet. You know what I'm saying? Because then that could open up my mind and be like, yo,
shit
like,
weird.
damn, how many other niggas sent you a picture? Like, you know what I mean? A
Yeah.
DM like that. I'll give you 5 bands for a picture of your feet.
You shouldn't even feel comfortable talking to me like that. What type of shit you want?
Nah, it's,
now I'ma show you my
those,
dude.
those are the lines. Those are the lines of communication being wide open.
Nah, that's wild.
It depends on intentions, because some people do shit like that just to try to make you feel away.
Yeah, like I
you
don't
know what I
like
mean?
that.
Like, just
I
to
feel
make you feel
You
away.
trying to check my temperature? I don't check my temperature.
Right.
Oh,
You know-
really, bitch?
Yeah.
Let me show you this DM that I got sent in.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
talking
It
about
become,
something.
and that could easily become that. Like, oh hey baby, and now it's like, see, like nigga, I just want you to know
Now
that.
this the DM war.
Leah, like I just want you to know that
DM
niggas on my body.
wars.
As long as you know that niggas on my body.
Niggas want to see my
I know
feet.
you. Listen, you. I don't fuck with you. Beautiful, baby. I know you. I know they coming. I know they
Right.
coming. I know they
But
in the
I don't-
supermarket with you. I know they walk you to the car.
P, you
I know
think
all
it's the
that.
issue with open? With,
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know. Listen, as long as you not opening that DM and throwing the hard eyes to damn. Wait, you see this? No, that's when you got a
Yeah.
problem. That's when we got a problem when you
If
when
you
you
not-
react, when you reacting.
In my opinion, if you're not gonna entertain them, don't even open them. Fuck them niggas.
Nah, cause at the end of the
Who
day,
gives a fuck what them niggas got to
I
say?
feel like
Sometimes
I'll be
you need a
capping.
good laugh with your friends.
I feel like I'll be capping it. I'll be capping if I'm not looking. If I get DMs, I'm looking. People on my story, I'm a peep. You feel what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this? Fuck you looking for? You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna look at my lady sideways for like.
Cause
for
if
opening
if
this
that's the
shit.
case, you
I'm
might as
all-
well delete those people. She
delete
shouldn't even-
everything.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
So
So that's
Delete
like
them
soon as
people.
she gets somebody that she knows she don't follow. Oh, she might that might be her old cousin.
right. It's like
Cousin that she
yeah.
ain't seen in a couple years.
At this point, you don't even
Yeah.
need what you got on social media for.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want them. Don't open their DM.
If you fuck with me, you my lady, and the nigga send you hard eyes, delete that nigga. block that nigga. I give a fuck what you talking about.
No, I mean,
Hard odds
if
is
there's an
cheating.
issue with opening the DM, you might as well delete the nigga. Because I don't even want this nigga looking at you at that point.
Yeah, but now,
Right.
No, I'm saying I don't agree with that. I'm
Nah.
saying based on the logic of don't read the DM, then you might as well not even allow this nigga to be on your page.
All right,
Right?
Right.
that's true.
That's
so,
bullshit.
So now, so you trying to tell me? So you trying to tell me when you all right? Fuck the DM. We're
You talking to
gonna
me?
flip it a little bit.
You talking to me?
Yeah, we're gonna flip it a little bit.
Good.
We're gonna flip it, right? Fuck the DM. Though now it feels like
Wow,
now when
you
people,
finished?
when the significant other got a
That was a
problem,
lot.
when it's relationships and the significant other got a problem, at the same time you throw a picture up. You got great sweatpants on. All the joints is like, oh my god.
Shout out to
shit.
Union with the gray sweats.
Oh my
and his
god.
penis showing.
I see something. Is that is that a whore? Like, come on, bro. So now they all under your comments. Your ladies see it. You deleting them bitches?
No.
You not getting rid of them?
No.
They sniping right in the page in front of your lady face,
Hey, listen.
disrespecting her, bro.
Listen.
Talking about, damn, what is that? He got a third leg? Come on, bro.
Listen.
You wilding.
Listen, this
You gotta go now.
this is the best example that I can
Why?
give you,
Because
brother.
why is it on Front Street?
This is the best example that I can give you, right? These women,
Took
Right.
the time out.
I'm at like when you go right, and you go out to eat, right, and you expect a food, right?
Like
You
I-
expect your food to be a certain way,
Yeah, like
right?
I did early on this episode.
Right.
But,
And the shit just, you know what I mean,
I ain't
like
had no food.
they
But,
they looking at the thing that you're actually eating. So if they could see my penis print, it don't even matter because you're actually eating my penis. So, Queen, that's all I want to say about that.
So yeah,
sometimes this nigga be talking, and I be like, yo, I don't like this nigga, bro.
excuse me.
What
I'm
is he
sorry.
Yo, what is he
Are we
going
talking
with
about
this shit?
opening the DM? This nigga went from being okay with opening
It
DMs
kinda looks
to
like
eating dicks.
If you see it, like if you seen it, like
Don't
dude,
eat no fuck.
that
Eating dicks is over.
that means you was here. Like what the fuck is he
Anybody,
talking?
unless they put in pressure, don't eat no dicks.
Yo, what's up with this nigga, bro? He like, cause if you see the print and you imagining this shit, that mean you ate it. Like now you got a visual and you could kind of like taste what she got.
Exactly.
Use your imagination.
Exactly.
More of a story. Don't open a DM.
Don't open this nigga
Y'all
page.
just fucked. Y'all just fucked. They just fucked. Open the DM, sex happens.
We already know what's going on in your DM. Hard
Yeah.
eyes, dick pictures.
And
So
nasty.
no, he posted. First of all, you know he be posting
Nigga on the chair like
penis.
this.
You know he already post penis.
Yeah.
You know he already do that shit.
Hey,
I be dying every fucking time like this.
Dun,
Nigga
dun,
like,
dun,
There
dun.
you go. Dick. Welcome back, B. This is how we've been behaving since you.
oh
No,
my
nigga.
gosh.
This nigga different.
I liked that last
Don't-
episode too. I love the conversation. It
Don't
was
DM
good.
this
The
nigga.
what?
This nigga coming.
Last week
Last episode.
conversation.
Look at
Word.
this motherfucker on my dick. in it. This nigga different. Yo, what's up
Oh
with you,
shit!
bro?
My bad, bro. I'm sorry. That was so weird.
Your Instagram page gonna be blocked. You gonna go to Instagram jail just from this conversation.
Hey, yo.
Cause it's real sensitive up there.
Hey, yeah, it's crazy. You
Hello?
gotta even Facebook. I'll be real careful about the shit that I'm saying.
Every time I post a picture on the other app, it always filter our shit. I gotta appeal it every time.
A video or the picture?
Our little clips and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's music. It's getting real sensitive with a lot of shit with
Nah,
videos.
we be coming off crazy. As soon as you start saying fuck,
Facebook?
nigga, nah.
Instagram.
The one you don't like.
Oh,
The app you don't like.
What's wrong?
Nigga, TikTok.
oh.
Oh, I don't know nothing about TikTok. It's not that I don't like TikTok. I'm just not a TikToker.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
that's-
not a TikToker.
I like TikTok.
I
Y'all
don't
can
know.
follow me on
I
TikTok.
like TikTok, too.
Trucker P201. All right, gang. But yeah, let's go and tap into the next question.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the next question. Hey, all right. However you feel about that, what's your points? What's your views and opinions as far as DMs go and being in a relationship? Because that's like the broad spectrum of it. So let's just
Your
tap
phone is
into
your
that.
phone. My phone is my phone. It's fucking that simple. Don't.
That's
See,
simple.
that's that's a different conversation.
It
Because
is.
we just talk about social media and Instagram and opening DMs or Twitter and opening DMs. So your phone being your phone, like if somebody got like, because we spoke about this before, if somebody got your phone number as opposed to them having your Instagram, it's totally different.
All right, but at the same time, don't, baby.
Don't police my shit. Don't
your
police
shit,
my
your
okay,
shit.
I get
Like
that.
I'm respectful. Like I'm moving like I'm married. I'm married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We good. I'm not doing all that goofy shit.
Yeah, no.
Don't do no goofy shit to me. We good.
That's like saying don't wave at a nigga. Hey, nigga, say hi to you. Don't say hi
They're
back.
gonna look at you. You beautiful.
Can your girl hug another man in front of you?
Yo, what's the next question? Nah, she got hug a nigga. I don't like. At the end of the day, it depends on it depends on what this hug look like.
Right, like if I'm with my man,
it depends on what
and
this
I
hug look
introduce you like, oh, Al, hug, wow, this Al,
Cause she
this
might
like
be
my
like,
brother. Yeah, now if you
nigga,
hug
she
me
can't be,
and your fucking arms
Yeah.
out here, you hold me tight.
she can't be like gripping a nigga like.
So your man can hug another girl in front of you.
Depending on their relationship.
But
yeah, like I'm like, what's good?
they not cousins. They not family.
Nah, the one arm. Ugh.
So if you with your girl and you see me, you gonna be like, "What's up, B?"
Oh, you gonna head nod?
B,
her?
when was the last time we hugged?
I hugged you.
When?
I hugged you when I saw you the last time after that day, not the time when you were sitting on Union. With JU, you, Ryan, Low. I came out and I hugged you.
Hey, yo,
Alright,
B,
well,
hug
that's
this nigga
different.
now. I don't even like this
That's
shit.
different though.
I walked right into you and hugged you.
Yeah, that's different though. Cause you a
I
nigga.
say B ain't giving out no hug.
No,
No,
but
I'm
what
just saying, like,
is,
crazy.
right, but that's what I mean. It depends on the dynamics of the relationship, and it also depends on the hug. It depends on the hug. Like literally, how you putting
Hey,
a
yo, my
stipulation
girl
on?
better not run up to no nigga and be like, yo, where this
Wrap
Right.
wrap
And
her legs
hold it-
around the nigga.
Yeah, like the
No,
nigga
like-
carry her around in front of me like, mom, what's
Placement
going
is
on?
everything. Hand placement is everything. Like, right?
Thought she was on the carousel for a minute. I'm like, damn,
Just had her
baby.
legs crossed wrapped.
I had to
His hand
follow
right here at the
y'all.
nape of her back, right? The fuck?
That shit, wow. You trying to get your girl back, you running in circles.
Yeah, it depends on
That's
her.
wild.
If you
Hey,
out
yo,
here-
put my bitch down.
Yo, that's wow.
You, this nigga
That
don't
nigga
want
gotta
his,
go.
You can't open DMs. You can't hug people.
What type of nigga
Yeah,
you,
my
bro?
bitch not even allowed to have brothers. The fuck is you talking about? Who?
I don't trust nothing either,
That's
but
your father's son.
goddamn.
Get that nigga the fuck out my face.
Oh wow,
bro.
not even your father's son. Like you talk about real
No,
blood
You can't
brothers.
trust women.
Don't call your dad. Don't call your father daddy in front of me. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, yo, you can't even trust. You can't
See,
trust
what
women.
when she
'cause
say
a woman-
daddy,
a
y'all
girl
both turn
take
around
a-
like
take
who?
a girl too.
Yeah, daddy, can you pass the mashed potatoes?
Yeah, both hands in the
I
potatoes.
got this, Steve.
Oh, you snatch your father hands away?
The
I need
fuck
to
out of here,
I need
nigga.
to ask. Oh, I got a headache.
You had to get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah,
Right.
come over with my shit. It's only one
Yeah.
dad. It's only one daddy over here. Fuck is you talking about?
You got mad restrictions,
Yo,
Union.
what's up with you, bro?
Nah, I'm bluffing. I don't even
you
give a
kinda
fuck.
tight.
I was about
wanna-
to. First of all, that was
I don't
gonna be
give a
next.
fuck about none of that.
I was about to ask. I was really about to ask you what happened. Who did it?
Nah,
Because-
I'm bluffing. I don't give a fuck.
Damn,
You
she
can
can't
hug
go
who you
outside
want to
after
hug. I don't
9?
give a fuck. Leave me alone. Stay
You
the
can go
fuck out
outside
my
after
face.
9?
Nah, nights and weekends.
Old phone bill. The old phone service. Free nights and weekends, bitch.
Alright, so yeah, Finding Questions Podcast at gmail.com if you want to tap into that question. Third question, but right before we get to the email, because we up there in time. Should parents be to blame for their children being terrible people or doing terrible things? Like if your child grow up to be a mass shooter or do some like crazy shit like Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. Should the parent be held accountable as well as the child?
That's tough.
I think so.
I think so too.
I think so because I feel like there was a lot of signs that led up to this shit and you ignored them.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Did you?
There was a lot of things that you probably did as a parent that probably created that. There's a lot of different standpoints when you talk about that type of topic. You know, working in a correctional facility, a juvenile correctional facility, like I've seen situations where like it could have been avoided.
Mm.
You know, like a little. Sometimes this shit stems from just not even having the dynamic of having a father in the household, not having a mother in the household, not having both parents, and just thinking that I guess we think that we could fix these situations within ourselves, but it might need a professional might have needed to be in that place.
Okay.
I agree with the take, but I disagree with the point of like as far as the the father or the mother being there, because that don't necessarily play a big part of it. Because I know some people that turned out to be fucking horrible people that had fathers in their life, and that fathers been around, like active fathers in their life, and they still turned out to be ancient niggas.
Yeah, but we still gotta understand that like everybody's situation ain't the same.
Right.
Like so, those people might have been okay with that, but a lot of people do act out because of that lack of fatherhood or motherhood, or they might have seen something that triggered them, and people just didn't give them the right care that they needed. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it really boils down to.
It's a movie out. It's an older movie. It's called We Need to Talk About Kevin. And that's a good example of like what we talking about right now, because Kevin was like a problem child from birth. I don't know if it was like, I got to rewatch the movie, but I'm pretty sure it was like, he was like that his whole life. You know what I'm saying? He called his mother by her first name, and he was like terrible type shit. His mom's walked in on him jerking off, and he looked her dead in her eyes and didn't stop. Kept hitting his shit.
Come on.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up doing some wild shit at the end of the movie, and being like he shot up a school or some shit at the end of the movie. Spoiler alert, my bad. I should have said that first.
We dropped the ball.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a situation like that, because his mother was like a really good mother, a single mother, but trying. She had a father in his life. He had like not his father, but a stepfather, and he tried to connect with him, and it just wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough to say like whether or not type shit, because like you never know. But I really honestly feel like in most cases the parent is to blame. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't blame the parent though. My bad. I ain't good.
I'm just to piggyback. Think about that movie that just aired from that real life story, that Jeffrey situation. Every niggas is annoyed the signs. That nigga showed every fucking sign that something was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I have yet to see that.
And then
I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it.
I watched it. It's very fucking disturbing. But at the same time, people ignore these fucking signs. This shit was right there. You just looked over it. It's like, oh, that's okay. That's my baby. Go take your motherfucking baby to a motherfucking therapist. Go have some family fucking meetings to figure out what we can do as a team to correct this shit.
Kill him.
Oh shit.
Because no, I'm not.
Take that nigga to the veterinarian.
No,
and get him put down.
I don't think you should kill him literally, but I just feel like, what if I say in situations when the parent is to blame, they're to blame. Yeah. In situations where they're not, they're not. I don't feel like it's like, we know parents that fucking suck. So it's like, I do blame you because you ain't do shit. You ain't give a fuck. You did not do anything with this kid. Like, you could have done something. And then there's parents who feel like they've done everything they can do. And God forbid, if your kids turn out to be serial killers.
That'd be fucked up.
You showered them with love. You paid attention.
I'd be so mad.
You, like, for the most part, you were the parent that they needed. Not the parent they wanted, and they turned out to be, because I feel like you just never know. Like, you don't know if, like, you don't know what can happen down the line. Like, the only thing you can do, for those who are to blame, blatantly, it's some people who like you said, like Jeffrey Dahmer. I didn't see it, but you said everybody's seen it. The one you saw. Or I know some fucking parents who fucking suck. They condone their kids' bullshit. They in their kids' bullshit. You are to blame. When you're not paying attention to your kid and you're not doing these things to get your kid help, or you're condoning their bullshit, you are to blame. But on the other hand, sometimes nothing you do can change what somebody end up doing later.
That is definitely true.
Like, everybody at some point become their own person.
That is true.
Right. So the problem with that too is like motherfuckers attempt to either one, ignore the signs, like he said, and two, pray shit away. Like, you can't pray the shit away. You can't ignore the signs, because studies have shown over time and time again, like, everybody want to refer to science in most cases. So once you start referring to science, you got to understand, like, my nigga, you're referring to science right now. Like, you seen the psychology and the science of psychology or whatever.
Right.
You see that if this person is like this towards animals and small things, small animals and dogs and cats and shit, that's like signs of a sociopath.
Right.
What's the word?
Same shit.
Whatever the fuck, a crazy nigga.
Psycho, all that shit.
A crazy nigga, a psychopath, and a sociopath, right? So
don't confuse them. Then we got beef with them. Nigga, I'm a psychopath. Don't be calling me a sociopath. Like,
exactly.
You know,
so the whole sociopath community.
Yeah, like
so
understand the community.
Yeah, if you see the signs of a nigga being a sociopath or a psychopath. And it's like, no matter, they went to school, you sent them away, you sent them to a psych ward, you prayed over them and all this other crazy shit. So the only option is to kill them. It's not to kill them. I don't know. But like, no, not kill them, but if a motherfucker need to be locked up, lock the motherfucker up. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's true. But you do know, like, at some point, if you, while you're being evaluated, some of them know how to manipulate that situation. So... Right. All crazy people ain't crazy. They know how to manipulate the situation. So if you got your son committed or you got your kid committed, now they up there, they going to these things, they're in the place, and they get to the point where they are being released. But they have to take these medicines, and then they stop taking these medicines, and then they do some shit. Who is to blame?
Nigga, they need to be constantly monitored, nigga.
Right, but sometimes
they got there's some real good niggas on child support, parole, and probation.
So now you go to the people in charge. The people who are in charge. You know how many crazy motherfuckers running around here now? First of all, literally out like example, like I watch my grandmother call the ambulance on family member, like, listen, they can't take care of themselves. I know friends who just went, they went off. They went off the deep end. Brother had them committed. Then when they get to this place, something in them, they taking their medicine, they good. Something in them where they functioning, whatever the doctors feel like they're able to function in society. Now they get back out here. Now they're not taking this medicine. Now they start doing off the wall shit. Who is to blame for that? You still can't blame the parent. They did what they were supposed to do. It's like some of these crazy people, they're crazy to the point where they do crazy things, but sometimes they so fucking smart, they know how to manipulate the situation. So if I'm doing what I need to do, and now you get in front of these doctors and they feel like, okay, long as he take this medicine, he could function in society. Long as he do this or he go for his regular intakes, he could function. How many serial killer could be sitting in a fucking meeting, his meeting?
I respect that. But I blame
parents.
I do respect the process.
Right.
Like if we tried, we tried.
That's what I'm saying.
Now if we didn't try,
it's your fault.
If we don't got no record of this nigga never going to anything,
and we know a lot of those
because
we all know a lot of those.
Exactly, and I've been in situations like I used to read charges back in the day, and when we talk about like ignoring the signs, like I guess one of the charges that I read back in the day was a young boy at the time, because these are children. He kept touching the little sister, and I guess the little the little sister would reach out to the mom.
While you was working, okay.
So the little sister would reach out to the mom like, he's touching me.
Fire upon him.
They kept avoiding the sister. They wasn't believing the sister.
Right. That's so common.
Fire upon him.
He committed this crime. Now it's on Front Street. Now he's in jail, right?
Right.
We ignored the signs. She told you. Whether it was a scratch on the neck, a bruise on the side. Oh, that's just brother and sister fighting. But she's telling you he's touching me inappropriately.
Right. And
so don't ignore the signs.
No, them the niggas you gotta put down. I ain't gonna lie.
Kill them.
But don't ignore the signs. Like,
right.
We dropped the ball. That parent dropped the ball.
So
because this could have not happened.
Right, 100%.
Things was happening, but it wasn't fully committed. You ignored the signs. So you dropped the ball.
You could have protected.
You didn't protect that girl.
Right, you didn't protect that girl. Will ultimately cause other people to get hurt. I agree.
Now your baby getting stomped out every day. And
see, if it's your fault, if you're not doing what you need to do for your kid, if you're condoning their bullshit, it's absolutely your fault. And those of you who are dealing with these fucked up kids, you know if it's your fault or not. Fuck that. You know, if you got ones who know that they did everything, they still question it. And the ones that know that it's their fault, they still act like they oblivious to everything. Like, what? Those be the ones who usually is their fault. The one that acts oblivious, like, my kid did what?
He wouldn't do that.
I can't believe it.
Nah, you was the first person to call that nigga crazy. You knew what the fuck was going on.
And the crazy part about it is, like, when we really take it to a psychological level, right? We really don't even know what that mom experienced. Like what would make a woman
So it's the
not
grandmother's
protect?
fault. Now it's the grandparents' fault.
So what will make a woman not protect their daughter?
Their kid.
And I know this.
It's crazy because I feel like that goes back to not us. I feel like our generation is a lot more vocal with things. We don't accept as much. But if you think back to the whole saying, whatever happens in my house stays in my house. That got deep, especially with like our grandparents, great grandparents, because like some of my mom and her sisters and her cousins, like her first cousins, like they have stories about like an uncle that used to try to do things to them, but the uncle,
I got an uncle that's a pedophile.
But the uncle, pretty much a pedophile, but the uncle is not ostracized. Like he's not. It was almost like I just said to my sister, we were talking about that because I feel like that shit runs deep. I don't go fuck with a lot of motherfuckers, and I was telling her like I'm breaking my son's fingers if he do some shit like that. I don't go fuck if he's grown.
Right.
You do some fucking creep shit, I'm fucking you up because why? It's not right. But like you said, you don't know what they went through because at one point some things got swept under the rug. Because they was taught to sweep it under the rug. It wasn't. It didn't come across as drastic.
I found out my uncle was a pedophile as I was an adult. I was an adult when I found out that nigga was a pedophile. Your bitch ass.
So basically, we're gonna say the grandparents, parents, great grandparents, everybody motherfucking fault.
It took a village.
Whole generation.
Yeah.
It took a village.
I don't know.
How we
Damn.
But yeah, I don't know.
I like that one.
We good.
We
It's open. It's open here, 100%. It's open to speculation. If you feel any type of way, it's all good. If you feel any type, no, I don't kick my shit no more. I gotta be tough. Hey, if you feel any type of way about that question, hit us up, 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Y'all ready for the email?
But is it safe to say that most of the time is the parents?
Yeah, 100%.
Parents ain't do what they. Most of the time, when I do feel like
stop trying to drown y'all kids in church and thinking they're gonna be good people. Church, it's nastiness going on in church as much in church as it is everywhere.
Out of you, period.
You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to drown motherfuckers. The Bible won't make you a good person. 100%. That's what people need to understand. Like you can't drown your kids and your people and your family in church and think.
And no religion.
And no religion.
And no religion. And honestly, shit. That shit would have to be like morals.
Yeah, a terrible person is a terrible person.
I like that.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't forget to read them motherfucking signs.
For real, pay attention.
Pay attention.
Motherfucker acting irregular. You let motherfuckers know, yo, this motherfucker's acting irregular.
Get your kid evaluated.
And I'm not big on giving like kids medication, but like if a motherfucker setting cats on fire and just randomly sticking shit in his butt, come on.
Hey yo, I had a cousin back in the day. He lit his motherfucking mother bed on fire. Nigga.
What's his name?
For real?
Let's go to the next question. That motherfucker need to be evaluated.
Evaluate that motherfucker. Hey, police. JZPD.
She told me to go to bed early. You lit the motherfucking bed on fire. Wow.
Try to get the whole shit up out of there. If you feel any type of way about that, 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Let us know what's up. Who's to blame? Are our parents really to blame for the kids being terrible people? So we've reached the email portion of the show. Like I tell y'all every week since we've been doing this shit, we cut out the fluff. We don't do all the extra shit. Yeah, we love y'all. Welcome back, B. All of that shit. We get that. Thank you. We appreciate the love. But we're going to get down to the nitty gritty because you and the rest of our listeners, they just want to know what the fuck the email is about. Right? And y'all can send us voice notes too. So y'all can start sending voice notes and everything so we can play them shits online. But yeah, we cut out the fluff and we cut out the name too because the nigga KJ was not happy with me saying what he said about his lady wanting a joint bank account. Still, shout out to you.
He tapped in with you?
Yeah, not cool. That's it. That was the whole thing. Not cool.
Oh, that you said?
He said not cool?
That's it. He said, not cool. All right, my bad, bro.
My bad. He said, yeah, I'm listening to next week, but not cool.
Not cool. You fucked up.
Well, at least he didn't cut you off. I exposed him.
Yeah, he ain't cut me up. That was a mistake. That I exposed you by mistake.
Wow. You exposed that man, bro.
By mistake. Cheers.
What?
Cat, that's right, Cat.
Toast,
Cheers.
toast.
Go ahead.
All right, so this email reads, long story short, I went out with my homegirls and I ended up linking and kissing on my ex. I feel bad because my best friend is always over my house and has a good relationship with my current man. Should I come clean or do I just leave it alone?
What? I'm
Yo, wait.
Start, why? What her best? So she's scared. Start over.
All right. So basically, she went out with her homegirls.
Right.
And she saw
her best friend.
She went out with her homegirls. This is the thing. This is how I read it. She went out with her homegirls, and she linked up with her ex. Mm-hmm. Right. And they had a thing. They had a night. They was kissing and hanging out and shit like that.
They fucked.
I don't know. She said I end up linking.
Yeah.
She said linking and kissing. When I say link me, you know what I'm saying? If I'm telling a woman, yo, we got linked, yo, what's up? It's normally some of this shit.
I'm about to do that.
Right? You know what I mean? Like
It's
unless you legit the homie. Like if we fucking, we fucking. All right. What's understood don't got to be said.
Okay.
So she said she linked with
Her ex.
her ex and ended up kissing on him too, or whatever. But I guess she said her best friend is always over her house. So I guess her best friend and her man have a good relationship.
So.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what threw me off. So do she?
Okay.
Go ahead, finish.
So I don't know. You want me to reread
Your
it
best
again?
friend snitching on
Then
you.
what
Your
the
best
fuck?
friend.
Long story short,
She's
I went out with
my
my
best
homegirl.
friend, not yours. I'm gonna fuck. I'm close.
She said, long story short, I went out with my homegirls and I ended up linking and kissing on my ex. I feel bad because my best friend is always at my house and has a good relationship with my current man. Should I come clean or do I just leave it alone? So it's like if I'm keeping a secret from my man and my best friend keeping a secret from my man,
So I feel like the best friend part could have been left out of it.
But what if
Because-
all right? So but what if the man finds out?
So I'm not supposed to tell her my best friend. You not my friend. I mean, you're only my friend from her. That's her place. Leave the best friend part out.
that's-
If you that's the part that just girl, your best friend ain't got nothing to do. First of all, your best friend and your man relationship shouldn't even be that close where she's feeling guilty for not telling him on you. First of all.
Yo, but cue the buck though. Best friends do that shit.
That's why I don't like my bitches that have friends.
No.
Because, you know,
Man,
back in the 80s.
Shamira, I ain't never got a sugarcoat that best friend. You better never in your fucking life play with me like that.
Nah, but real talk, I had a
Wait,
friend.
hold
I had
up.
a friend that.
Huh?
Why are we talking about Shamira?
Anyway, go
I
ahead.
had a best friend back in the 80s that snitched on me.
Shamira,
But
you
that
are
don't make it
beautiful.
cool.
It's not cool.
That's
They
what I'm
lucky they still
saying.
living.
That's what I'm saying. But if you feel like that secret is holding you feel that bad about it. I mean, telling yourself, I take the shit to the grave. But
Nah, that ain't no real friend if you telling your
your
friend business.
friend, no. She's saying she wants to tell her boyfriend because
If
her friend know.
if he find out, right? Say he
She
find out
worried
that he was like, it was Julie and Blazer there, and Blazer knew the whole time that this bitch was kissing on
So
her.
she worried about her man being mad at her best friend pretty
Right.
much for
Man,
knowing.
fuck
That's
that.
why I said that part has nothing to fucking do with it.
But it's either you're mad or you worried that your friend might tell. Like, either way it go, like, no.
Right. Because if any of my best friend niggas is mad that I didn't tell on her, fuck you.
I don't even expect
Fuck
them.
you.
They're not gonna dom their friend out. A real friend ain't gonna
Fuck.
tell you all that. Even if you call that
And then
motherfucker,
my
they be like, yo,
friend
you
feel-
seen her?
And if my friend coming to me talk about some girl, you gonna have to tell him because I'm tired of holding this secret from him. I'm fucking you up.
Fuck you mean? Why you even worried? Why you pressed?
Yeah, no.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Just-
I'll knock your fuck head off.
Yeah, no. Take the best friend ain't got nothing to do with why
Okay.
you not telling. Because I don't like that.
So should she come clean or no?
No. The fuck? Why mess up your good relationship? Just don't do it again, bitch.
Yo, black women, at the end of the day, she should come clean because black women don't cheat.
It's done already. She cheated already. Black women don't ruin their good relationship. It was a fucking accident, queen. Don't tell your man nothing unless you know you gotta understand the man because once you tell him if he don't leave you, he gonna get your ass back.
Well,
That's
clearly,
gonna be some
well, at,
good
the end of the day, like, you clearly want to go back to your ex, so tell that nigga.
No,
Yeah.
she don't because then it wouldn't be a problem with telling him.
Why you kissing on them then?
Why
Well,
you kissing on her? You went back. You want that old thing back? Go get it.
So you
Let
don't
me
want
go.
to, even if you want him back, you don't want to leave your current relationship. Shut the fuck up. If you don't want him to start treating you a different way, the mistake is made, baby. Unless you,
Alright, so let me listen. If it's fair, tell him so he can go smash something else.
No, you gonna fuck your best friend. If that relationship is that close, there's some fucking chemistry there.
Yo, at the end of the day, if you want to make it right, make it all the way right. Let that nigga go do him.
Shut the fuck up, mind your business, and best friend. If you expose me, that's one of those drastic shits where the friendship is over.
Hey yo, at the end of the day, like you need to go to. Why?
So you think you should tell? You think she should tell him?
Yeah, she need to go back to her ex.
Do you think he should tell her if he was doing that?
We talking about.
No. What's good for the goose is good for the gather.
At the end of the day, what's right was wrong.
Right? I gotta go get to my baby on that note. This has been another episode of 500 Questions.
Hey, look. Real talk. At the end of the day, whether it was her or him.
Shut the fuck up. Don't tell shit.
If you trying to go back to if you fucking with your ex, out of all people, your motherfucking ex.
I really want to
just leave it alone.
But fuck that. I really want to get to the core that it's really that she's worried. It seems to me that she's worried about that pressure being on her best friend when there should be no pressure on her best friend.
Yeah.
And or honestly,
because that's my friend.
That's what I'm getting from that. Like she's worried more about the best friend and her relationship than her relationship, right?
But real talk.
Do it sound like that to you?
100%.
Yeah, that's stupid. Sorry, Queen. You're not stupid, but that's stupid.
But and it sounds crazy. It sounds very stupid. But for me, like back in the '80s, when I seen my so-called friend snitch on me about some shit, I was.
That's different. She's not worried. She's worried about altering their relationship from what it sounds to me. Like what it would do to her friend to hold on to that secret. It don't sound like she's worried about her friend telling on her. She worried about her friend knowing the shit she should be worried about. She worried about her friend being worried about.
At the end of the day, like I don't even know why you worried about that. You need to be going to tell the truth.
And if your friend tell on you, that's not your friend, and she won't fuck your nigga.
Yeah, nah, don't tell him. Just keep it. I mean. Keep it smoking. Let the nigga catch you in traffic. That's it.
And don't do it again.
Let the nigga catch you.
You made a mistake, Queen.
If you a cheater, you gonna be a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
And she didn't say she had sex with him because if she said I linked with him and we kissed, that means she saw him and we kissed. If she would have said we kissed and we linked, then that mean they fucked. Context is everything.
But you opened
I got you, sis.
now,
you just kissed him. You damn sure don't need to tell her.
And she went home and kissed that nigga. And she went right home and kissed that nigga. Like, baby, I missed you.
You said what?
Wow.
He probably just ate her best friend coochie. Oh no, they was together. Cause ain't some fucking freaky shit going on between them. How close are they? That you like they be in the house eating popcorn together when you walk in and the fuck she be walking around her shorts. How close is your best friend to your man? Because I don't understand. I ain't never been that close to any of my fucking friends, men.
That's viable. I get it.
All right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. I don't know what to say.
What you think?
Don't tell that nigga. Nah.
Exactly.
Keep it smoking. Let him catch you. If you gonna catch, because I'm not gonna tell you if I'm cheating. So.
Do you think she should be worried about her best friend and his? Like,
nah.
That shouldn't even be.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I ever did anything, my niggas know.
Hey, listen.
And the fact that you don't know,
nigga, my best friend would be the only one who would know.
Yeah, it's a testament to motherfucking.
So you trying to say like her and her friend sitting in the house and shit. Her nigga walked through and her friend got the little booty shorts on. Her friend got to go change her outfit.
Shit, from what it sound like, shit, he give her the friend a hug before he give her the hug. No, I'm just playing with you.
Would you want your girl to go change her shorts? Like, yo,
first of all, I don't even want to be around my best friend's man that much.
That whole dynamic, that's a tricky question, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, nah, you definitely don't want your friend dressing provocatively around your person.
Why?
Period.
I'm just saying though, like she might. What if she don't move? Like they didn't.
That's like nigga, like that exactly. You know what I'm saying?
even if for whatever reason we live together or you have to stay with me, it should be no reason why you're walking around inappropriate in front of.
Or what if she said she was comfortable?
Period. Like even if that's your house, you put something on before you walk out because.
That's why I never fuck with nobody that got fired friends.
Cause you on snipe?
No.
It
would never be a thing. It would never come up. So
nah, you gonna snipe?
That's not true. It's not.
No, it just
this nigga wearing the sweatpants. Like, oh, good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
This nigga probably ass naked. Don't even have the sweatpants on.
I don't give a fuck about being naked. He just got that sticker
that he be having that say penis.
Yeah.
He in there cooking breakfast and shit like my man there on Baby Boy.
No, honestly though, I agree. Don't tell.
Don't tell.
Don't tell.
Nah, man, fuck that.
Never, honestly,
just leave it alone.
Never telling yourself. Never. I'm sorry.
I was in a relationship one time, and my lady came to me and told me she kissed another nigga.
Did you leave her? No, you just was mad.
You took too long to
I
answer.
broke up with her.
I'm about to say, nigga, you took too long to answer this question.
But I took it back, though. I took it back.
Went like 2 years later.
It was a couple months later.
He was
A couple
desperate.
weeks.
Yeah, he was vulnerable at that.
But I got active right after that. What? Bitch, you cheated?
Exactly.
Jump back up
It's
fast
up.
enough.
Fuck you talking
Exactly.
about?
Unless you want to change the dynamics of your relationship, shut up.
Nah, I changed. Like
Everything
that,
don't need to be. What's
She
Oh,
missed
I
her
forgot to give my
ex.
sister the toy.
She don't want to be
what
with this guy.
toy?
The box.
Oh.
I forgot to give it to Nifa.
I was
'cause
about to say.
that's another reason why I got up to run
Nasty
up there.
toy.
At the end of the day, yo, you did throw me off. I'm like, this nigga, why you talking about toys right now? But yeah, at the end of the day, like I really feel like she missed her ex, yo.
Yeah.
That's not the question though. So
You kissing on that nigga, you clearly want that
Yeah, I
nigga
feel
back.
like yo, you not.
no,
you
that
not,
do not mean that you had a weak moment. Players fuck
Do
up
you
because
weak?
girls is players too.
So you supposed to be my cinnamon apple.
Players fuck up.
At the
You
end of the
fuck.
day,
You made
like,
a mistake.
oh, now
sis.
you a play. You told me
You know,
let
go
that card
repent
go.
to God or whoever you believe in and move on.
Now you
Don't
wanna go pray.
You know, and if you worried about your best friend feeling uncomfortable, y'all need to have a conversation outside of this to get some things to order because it should never be that case. You ain't doing nothing wrong to her. She will be doing everything wrong to you if she opened her mouth.
Hey yo, if you're a real G, go tell that nigga and see what happened.
Yeah.
If you
Matter
was
of
bad
fact,
enough,
yeah.
if you was bad enough to go kiss
Come
that
clean.
nigga, go tell that nigga.
Yeah, tell the truth.
Cause you was out
Come
there,
on.
you was out there.
Girl, shut the
I was,
fuck
like,
up.
I was out here acting other than myself, babe.
Exactly.
You know when I get drunk,
With
I
no
turn
care in the
into
world.
you know that what the nigga Ply said. You know that Remy turned me to a whore.
Hey yo,
That Remy turned me to a whore.
Don't mess up your good relationship, sis.
it wasn't good because you were kissing your nigga.
Boy,
your
shut
old
up.
nigga.
She was drunk.
Yeah.
So every time you get drunk, you kissing niggas.
Don't drink no more. Babe, I ain't gonna
Ah,
never
that's
do
slow
crazy.
down. Couple
wildin',
beers,
my baby.
couple beers and one blue motorcycle.
Damn,
That's it.
so
Go
That's
home.
not the question. That's not the conversation we supposed to be having.
She wanted to know. if she
First
should
of all,
come
this is
fucking
not even
clean.
real. This is fictitious because black women don't cheat.
Nah, she cheating. She
All the ones I know
wildin'.
do.
Oh my
Hello,
God.
Thank God for that.
Keep your horny ass away from your ex. Why
thank
y'all in the same place anyway? You don't go different places now?
Nah, I be bumping in the bitches in ringside.
Stop going there.
I love ringside.
You
Shout out
had-
to ringside.
You had to see his face.
Go
He
to
was so
Cherries.
I love ringside.
Ew.
The way, well, hold on.
No, let me
Shout out to black
rephrase that.
business.
No. I want
Hey, yo,
to change.
that's a
I
black
want
business.
to time out. Pause. Let me rewind. Not anything against Cherries. Everything against the Hill. Let me rephrase that because I like I'm cool with people that go to Cherries and I'm cool with people who bartend at Cherries.
Yeah.
So it's nothing against Cherries. Everything against the Hill and
Go
the
to Larry
ass for me.
G's.
And that, I just want to clear that up.
You stress
Larry
me,
G
bro.
still open?
Sometimes.
Wow.
Hey, once in a while. Nigga, you gotta catch them niggas.
No, for real.
Go to the
because they-
candlelight.
They try. Oh, you said nope. I don't have a problem with Cherries. I have a problem with that Hill. That's just not my thing.
Niggas still
So
on Candlelight?
No.
Candlelight closed.
Oh shit.
I had a time
I've
in the
never
Candlelight,
been
though.
to the. I rode past
Never?
the Candlelight. I never went
Candlelight
in.
was like a living
No,
room.
I did go one time. It was a private party. I get nervous and
Candlelight like a little.
Up in that, yeah.
not even that area. Little nigga, I used to be nervous in nostalgias, and that's home. I'm just nervous in that type of environment.
Yeah, because you never know. You might be dancing with a nigga and his husband walk in. So
Can we? I'm
that's a
sorry.
problem that you got to run into
I
over
don't-
here. You got everybody?
I gotta go.
All right, we got to get the fuck
That
up
was a
out of
good
here.
note to end it because I don't know what to say to that anyway.
You might be dancing with somebody.
Husband,
Their husband might walk in like what?
Hey, listen, real quick. Hey, if you feel any
wait, shout
type of
out
way.
to the. I need nostalgia to open back up because Auntie used to make some good wings. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
The wings was good.
Hey, if you feel any type of way about today's podcast, all right, y'all all enjoyed today's episode. I'm just gonna assume that.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Welcome back, B. We loved you. We
I
missed
know.
you.
I appreciate it. It feels good to be back.
If you feel any type of way about today's episode, 500 questions podcast at gmail.com. Tap in with the gang. Let us know how you feel about any of the questions. You have any other questions or emails that you want to send us. We are all of that shit is welcome. Go to our podcast apps and leave us a 5-star rating. Leave us a review. Tap in with the gang. All our Instagrams is in the episode description below. So tap in with us. I don't remember what I said last week. I absolutely don't have anything to say this week. I said don't stop, get it last week.
You
I
did say
that.
don't stop, get it, and I fucking cracked the fuck up. Like,
I
okay,
did
a
say
little
that.
bit of that Luke.
Yeah. So yeah, I ain't got nothing to say this week. Just be mindful of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to everything and don't never let nothing slide. That's all I'm gonna say this week. All right?
Yeah, give grace.
Thank y'all. Nah, we're not giving no more grace. We
not
passed
giving
that.
no more
Yeah, we're
grace?
not doing that no more.
Wow.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
This has been another episode of 500 Questions, the podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Give or take an hour, a couple minutes. I've been Union Jackson.
Nah, Pika, how you been?
Oh, my bad. This Toxic Biz. We out.
It's your girl, Village. I don't know when I'm going to see y'all again, but I will be back.
And that's it. Gang!
I just want to say shout out to my baby Diary. No.